Good evening to all. Today we will discuss one important topic, that's pattern of UPSC exams. Many of you are aware of the pattern of UPSC exam, but still some of the students were asked to me, please if it is possible you can make videos upon pattern of UPSC exam. So that's the reason now I am doing video upon the stages in the UPSC exam. If you see, there are three stages. Three stages in the UPSC: prelims, mains, interview. We can call personality test. In the in these three stages, if you can see the prelims, there are two papers: paper 1 and paper 2. In the paper 1, general studies. In these general studies, many subjects are there: history, polity, economy, geography, science and technology, environment. Like these all are the subjects comes under the general studies. First, most of the questions will come current issues. We should have to read thoroughly current affairs. Like if you see the paper 2, CSAT, Civil Services Aptitude Test. In this CSAT, arithmetic and reasoning, general comprehension is there. So in this CSAT, 80 questions were there. Each questions carry 2.5 marks. Total 200 marks. Duration 2 hours. Like as usual, like in the paper 1 general studies, 100 question. Each questions carry 2 marks. Total 200 marks in the paper 1. Is it qualifying in nature? CSAT. But when it comes to paper 1, we need to get minimum above 100 marks. It's depend upon the circumstances. It's depend upon student cutoff marks. But we need to get high marks in the paper 1. When it comes to CSAT, it's a qualifying in nature. We need to get 33%, the marks 66 marks. After, if you can get above the cutoff marks, you are eligible to write mains. In this mains, we have essay, general studies, and optional subjects. Like before the write mains, there are qualifying papers were there. Two qualifying papers was there. That is English and local language. Like you can choose any language, not local, but English is mandatory. Each subject carried 300 marks. It is also qualifying nature. We need to get 25% of marks in the mains, but you should have to qualify in the qualifying papers. Otherwise, they are not evaluating your mains general studies paper. In this after essay, two questions were there. Each questions carry 250. Each questions carry 125 marks. Two questions were there, 250 marks. In the general studies, 4 papers were there: paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, paper 4. Each questions carry 250 marks. For 250 marks, general studies, first paper, history, geography, Indian society. Like these subjects were comes under the first paper. In the second paper, polity, social justice, international relations, and governance. Third paper, economy, science and technology, environment, security. In the fourth paper, ethics, integrity, and aptitude. These all are subjects comes under the general studies. In the optional subject, we can choose any subject. There are history, polity, economy, geography. In the medical department, engineering students will take engineering math subjects. The medical students will take medicine subjects. It's depend upon the students. In the mains, total 1750 marks. Interview 275 marks. Total 2025 marks. This is the pattern of UPSC exam. So in this UPSC exam, there are three categories students were there. In general category, OBC and SC ST category students were there. The general category people they can eligible to write 32 years. They have 6 attempts. And the OBC candidates they can write up to 35 years. They have 9 attempts. The SC/ST people, SC/ST students, they can write 37 up to 37 years, but they have unlimited attempts. In the PH candidate student, they can write 40 up to 42 years. They have 9 to unlimited attempts. This is the years and attempts. This is the whole pattern of UPSC exam. So thank you.